Okay, yes. So see, the concept of family itself is a traditional thing, and when you're introducing something like a same-sex marriage, that's like showing a disrespect towards tradition and the culturally accepted norms. So nobody is saying here that same-sex couple shouldn't be living together or their rights are denied, or nobody is objecting to any of the things. But when it comes to the marriage part, that itself is a traditional concept, and why mess with that? Why do you have to why does the same sex couple have to get married to ensure that there is some kind of a dignity that they are talking about? The dignity can be ensured other ways also. Why do you have to mess with the traditionally accepted concept is what I am asking. And to amend the existing law or to legislate a new law on this, it's definitely a prerogative, a right of the center itself and not the Supreme Court. So
here's the problem, Ashwini Kumar Dubey, if I can come to you, here's the problem. Because although you may be contending that this is the way it has always been, these are the traditional views and our values, there were several things which change in a law as the society progresses as well. There was a time when sati was being carried out, there was child marriage which had happened, there were dowry cases, but over time law had to evolve with the society. Why shouldn't this be yet another progressive next level step for the law?
Indeed, we live in a society which is evolving each and every day. But there are certain other things which is out of the domain of the court. One, it is not only the recognition of the marriage. How will you deal with if suppose both the couples are not able to live together? Who will decide that which court? What would be the modus? What will be the procedure to decide the divorce? What will happen to the property rights? What will happen to the inheritance? What will happen to the succession right? What will happen to the alimony? And who will approach to the court of law under Domestic Violence Act? Who will be treated as a woman, suppose it's a marriage between the women? So recognition of a marriage is one thing. And if we talk about the Navtesh Jayar's judgment, that also decriminalized the offense under section 377 of the IPC. But the thing remains the thing. It should be left open to the legislature to decide the modus, the manner, and also keeping in view the various aspects such as degree of prohibited relationship, conditions of marriage, ceremonial and ritual requirements under personal laws, governing the individuals. And if marriage is to be solemnized and registered under any personal law, requirement for registration. If marriage is to be registered under a Special Marriage Act, then how will you deal with the restitution of conjugal rights? Then the judicial separation.
No, I understand. I am sure all of this will come up.